Good morning, students. Today we shall see about the metamorphosis in frog. In this, we'll be seeing about the different types of development and what is called a metamorphosis and life cycle of a frog, and how this life cycle look like. We will be having in a video. You'll see the life cycles of the frog. So there are two types of animals depending upon whether the female give birth to young ones or lay eggs. That is whether they are oviparous or viviparous. So whether they are viviparous or oviparous, they will, regardless of the how they are coming, they will be hatching from the egg or they will be grown into the young ones to adults. So when you see about the types of development, there are some organisms, they will show different development pattern depending upon whether the young one is at birth is miniature version of the adult form or not. For example, we say this as a direct development. So we can say in our case, our babies look like the miniature of the adult. So that is what they say in the direct development. When we say indirect development, they don't resemble like a adult one. That is, we say as the different indirect development. So here there is a direct development. Here the young one is at birth is miniature of version of the adult form. For example, the babies, the birds and cats and dogs. So they all look like the adult in their young age. So their development is direct. When we say indirect development, the young ones are initially very different from the adults, and there are number of features in adult form which will not be present in larval forms or in the initial stages. For example, we can take example of tadpole, or we can say as a caterpillar. So what will happen? So when a frog tadpole developed into a frog, and this tadpole will not look like a adult frog. So here we say this development is indirect. Same way, a butterfly, adult butterfly, when it's young stage, it will look like a worm, that's a caterpillar. So it also indirect development because the caterpillar is not at all looking like the adult butterfly. Here is a picture which says the indirect development of the frog. We can say as the metamorphosis. So the young one, the adult frog lay eggs. From the eggs, which is laid in the water, developed into the air tadpole, which is a free swimming organisms which developed into the laid tadpole, and it develops the fins also. And after metamorphosing, it is losing the all young one characteristics developed into the adult, which will suitable for living the life as well in sea as well as in soil, land. Here is the video which will show you about the metamorphosis of frog, that is indirect development. Thank you for listening.